Hello, I'm MC Tay. Today, I would like to introduce you to a very famous movie. The title is a science fiction movie called Interstella. On the planet, which is becoming more and more desolate, mankind feels the danger of survival. It depicts the adventure of explorer who goes on a space journey in search of a new viable planet using the newly discovered wormhole. The movie title Interstella is a compound word of inter, between, and stella, stars, which means between stars. This film received favorable reviews for its mysterious and beautiful images, such as universe, black holes, various planets, and five-dimensional world, as well as the story that intersects the time and space of the film music. Now, let's go to the world of cinema. Let me introduce the film dubbing team. Please give a warm round of applause for me.
People living on Earth in 2067 are suffering from famine and disease. So everyone was short of food and living hard. But one day, on Murphy's room, a strange anomaly occurs when books or objects are fall from a bookshelf. So Cooper is drawn a certain point in town, and there was a NASA, which he has thought was already gone. And surprisingly, many people are making plans to go to space, and they have two plans to save the mankind. And finally, Cooper decided to join this project to save his daughter and to save the mankind.
That's exactly why you can't go. I figured out the message. One word. You know what it is? Stay. It says stay, Dad.
Mark.
You don't believe me. Look at the books. Look at this. It says stay. Why? You're not listening. It says stay.
No, I'm coming back.
When?
One for you, one for me. When I'm up there in hypersleep, or traveling near the speed of light, or near a black hole, time's gonna change for me. It's gonna run more slowly. When we get back, let's gonna compare.
Time you're in different slippers?
Yeah.
Cooper eventually gets parted with his daughter and goes to space. The important reason for going to space is to save the Earth where his daughter lives, because Murphy's generation will be the last generation of mankind.
Friend, boy, back to the engine now!
We are not living without our data.
Get back here now! You don't have time! The second wave is coming! You're in the middle of swear!
No, I got it.
Get your ass! Back to the engine now!
They pass through Wormhole, and it arrives the nearest Miller's planet. And they learn that Miller's planet is located near the black hole Gargantia. And because of this Gargantia's gravity, 1 hour of Miller's planet offers a time dilation. And you know what? Cooper's time to see his daughter would be also delayed. However, unexpected problem arises on that planet. We'll see what the problem really is.
God damn it!
I told you to leave me.
And I told you to get your ass back here!
Why didn't
The
you?
difference between us, think about the mission!
You're thinking about getting home. I was trying to do the right thing.
Can you take that to the door? Case, how much time?
45 to an hour.
The stuff arrived, huh? What's this cost of rent?
A lot. Decades.
What happened to Miller?
Judging by the record issue was broken up by a wave soon after impact.
Cooper?
How long for the engine case?
A minute or two.
We don't have it. Amazon. Brand co-pilot Europe. Case for cabinets to the master serves.
Roger that.
Locked.
Depressurizing. Engines up.
Because of gargantuous gravity, 1 hour on Miller's planet equals the 7 years on Earth. A time dilation was occurring. After a long delay on Miller's planet, 23 years, 4 months, and 8 days has already passed on Earth. Let's continue the movie.
Dr. Brent, I'm sorry to tell you your father died today. He had no pain. He was at peace. I'm sorry for your loss. Brent, did you know? He told you, right? You knew. This was all a sham. You left us here to suffocate, to starve. Did my father know too? Dad, I just want to know if you let me here to die. I just want to know.
Amelia, your father sold the education before I even left.
Then why wouldn't you use it?
The equation couldn't reconcile the relativity with quantum mechanics. You need more.
More what?
More data. You need to see into a black hole. The laws of the nature prohibit a naked singularity.
Normally, is it true?
If a black hole is an oyster, then the singularity is the part inside. The gravity is so strong, it is already hidden in darkness, behind the horizon. That's why we call it a black hole.
Okay, but if you see the beyond the horizon,
We can't cope. There are some things that aren't meant to be known.
Your father had to find another way to save the human race from extinction. Plan B, a colony.
Then why not help people? Why keep building those stations?
Because he knew how hard it would be to get people to work together to save the species instead of themselves or their children.
bullshit. Ah! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, I can't let you leave with that shit. We're gonna need it to complete the mission. Once the others realize what this place is in, we cannot survive here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Ah! Ah! Your faith or the data?
Yeah?
There's no surface?
No. I tried to do my duty, Cooper. But I knew the day that I arrived here that this place ain't nothing. And I resisted the temptation for years. But I knew if I just pressed that button, somebody would come and save me.
Hey, you fucking court.
Yes? Yes?
Dr. Mann tries to kill Cooper by pushing off a cliff, and it was a lie that this plane was livable. He made a false data report because he didn't want to die alone.
Stop it! No! No! Dr. Man, there's a from 50 to 50 chance you're gonna kill yourself!
Those are the best odds I've had in years.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
You judge me, Cooper. You never tested like I was. Feel me happy. You're feeling it, aren't you? The survivor instinct.
Dr. Man tries to steal endurance in Cooper's Ranger. However, automatic docking was blocked by tires. So Dr. Man tries to docking manually. Dr. Man, do not open the hatch. I repeat, do not open the hatch. If you open the hatch, the airlock will depressurize. Dr. Man, do not open the
Well,
hatch.
I don't know what I told you, but I'm taking command of endurance. And then we can talk about completing the mission.
Dr. Man, listen to me.
This is not about my life or Cooper's life. This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
Man leaves the atmosphere in the Ranger module and attempts to capture the endurance. However, task blocked the automatic docking, so Dr. Man tried to dock manually. In the end, Dr. Man forced himself to open the hatch.
Come on, Tars! Come on, Tars!
We are locked, Cooper.
Easing up! Easy! Easy! Retro thrusters!
Eventually, the spaceship Cooper was riding in was separated from the endurance and headed towards the center of the black hole, just like TARS.
Cooper. Cooper. Come in, Cooper.
Tars?
Roger that.
You survived?
Somewhere in their fifth dimensions, they saved us.
Yeah. Who the hell is they? And just why would they want to help us?
I don't know, but they constructed this three-dimensional space inside their five-dimensional reality to allow you to understand it.
Yeah, that ain't working.
Yes, it is. You've seen that time is represented here as a physical dimensions. You've worked out that you can exert a force across space-time.
Gravity. To send a message.
Affirmative.
Gravity can cross dimension, including time.
Apparently.
Do you have quantum data?
Roger, I have it. I'm transmitting it on all wavelengths, but nothing is getting on, Cooper.
I can do this. I can do this!
But such a complicated data to a child?
Not just any child. I brought myself here. We are here to communicate in three-dimensional world. We are the bridge. I thought they chose me, but they didn't choose me. They chose her.
For what, Cooper?
To save the world. All of this is one little girl's bedroom in every moment. It's infinitely complex, and they have access to infinite time and place. They are not bound by anything, and they can't find a specific time and place. They can't communicate. That's why I'm here. Just like I found this moment, I'm gonna find how to tell Murph.
How, Cooper?
Love. There's love. It's just like Brent say, my connection with Murph. It's the key.
What are we here to do?
I'm gonna find how to tell her. The watch. The watch. That's it.
At that moment, Murphy sees the watch second-hand ticking alone and acting strangely. Realizing that this is a hint from her father, she feels with the joy. Murphy discovers how to control the gravity and mankind survives.
Wow, what an amazing movie. What part of the movie left a deep impressions on you? Well, for me, watching black holes, wormholes, and new planets, I was amazed at the director's imaginations and expressiveness. You know, the expression of the space tesseract was fantastic. Spaces were arranged along the axis of time. It moves like this and draws appearance in the space at that point. The theme of the entire film, love and hope of humanity, touches my heart. Does anyone want to talk about this movie?
In the film, humanity has always struggled, but it shows that it will find hope and achieve it. In Cooper's words, we'll find the answers, as always, contain the will of mankind. And it can be seen that humanity has survived so far through love. Cooper risked his life to find the viable planet. The reason is because of the one and only loving family.
Next.
Cooper sees the video of Murphy from Mars. Murphy resents her father and cries. Cooper feels guilty for not being able to protect his daughter. Eventually, that love leads Cooper to the black hole in 5-dimensional space to her daughter and delivers the data that will solve the gravitational equations.
As a result, we can see the great power of love connects to hope and constitute the essence of human beings. Through this, the Earth's gas will result to survive, and it concludes with happy ending. Thank you for watching JINFLIX. See you
See you
next year.